Now to the players' side, how are they dealing with the news that their head coach has been fired? Alyssa Orange following that part of the story. Alyssa.
Well, hey there, Drew. You know, one of the reasons the university said they wanted to fire Bielema tonight was because they wanted to give him the opportunity to address his players. He did, and there was a lot of emotion from those guys in the locker room, and they expressed those feelings on social media. Quarterback Austin Allen saying, "The past 5 years have been the best years of my life. Always dreamed of running through the A with the Razorbacks on my helmet, and to fulfill that dream is something I'll cherish forever. Thank you, Bret Bielema, for believing in me and being a truly special coach and leader of men." Bijan Jackson saying, "What do you say what you want about Coach B as a coach, but as a person, there aren't many like him. He did everything the right way and instilled us with everything to be successful students and great young men. I know he will be successful when I leave here because of what he taught me." Josh Lydell said, "I've learned so much these past 4 years, man. It's more than just football. Forever thankful for this coaching staff." And then Yelda Froholt saying, "Thanks to the man who gave me an opportunity to a kid from Denmark with a dream. I came here because of your vision, and I never stopped believing. Thanks, Bret Bielema, for your everlasting impact on me as a player and as a person." And the rest of the football world reacting as well. The SEC Network's Dari Noka saying, "As big a fan as I've always been of Bret Bielema, I'm a bigger fan now." His handling of this press conference, speaking so highly of Arkansas and pledging to help in any way down the road isn't normal. He's not normal. Paul Feinbaum saying this: "It didn't work out at Arkansas, but there were few better people in the SEC in recent years." Bruce Feldman of Fox Sports: "I'm told Arkansas fired Bret Bielema right after the game because his players were scattering and leaving town for the holiday weekend, and it did it that way because they didn't want it to get on social media or via group text." And of course, Andy Staples saying this: "I seen people ripping Arkansas for telling Bielema he was fired," which of course he knew was coming. And then of course referencing that Nebraska job and Riley at Nebraska. And then this is Mark Henry, who is the father of Hunter Henry and Hayden Henry, and he said, "Thankful for what Bret Bielema has done for my family. He's a big reason my sons chose Arkansas. We wish you well in your future." A lot of support, as you can see, of Bret Bielema as a coach and as a person. But what did the fans think? Some of the most outspoken opinions on Bielema came from the Arkansas fan base. Our Chelsea Brown going down to Dixon Street to find out how fans were reacting to the news. Chelsea, what'd you hear?
Well, Alyssa, fans may have been sad about today's close loss to Mizzou on Senior Day, but one thing they were not surprised about: a fresh start with a new coach.
You know, when you lose that many games in conference and overall record in the SEC, you're toast. So I'm really happy to see him gone. He's a good dude, but he's got to go.
It's kind of one of those things, once you hit rock bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. I think he had to see the writing on the wall, and unfortunately, this was what had to happen.
I don't know who else is going to come here, but you know, after this season, I thought maybe it was time.
It's basically a dawn of a new era for Arkansas football. With the new stadium, new AD coming in, potentially new football coach. It's a chance to be like a phoenix and rise from the fire.
Bret's gone. Hey, man. Later, Bret. It's been nice, but deuces.
Now, obviously, fans are not excited about how Bielema performed this season. They said it's nothing personal. They just want some W's and some good SEC football. Reporting live here in Fayetteville, I'm Chelsea Brown. Alyssa, back to you.
Yeah, that's the business of college football. Chelsea, thanks a lot. And of course, Drew, as you can see, a lot of this fan base who is very outspoken about Bret Bielema, outspoken to Chelsea and saying exactly what they mean. And again, we kind of knew this was, like that guy said, the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
Just didn't know when it was going to go down.
Yeah, just not enough wins. And when you're in the SEC West, you got all that pressure, and Bret Bielema could not get it done in 5 years on the Hill. All right, Alyssa Orange, thanks much. Thanks as far as our team coverage overall, and that is it for now from the Pitch Nation.